There was a house by me nicknamed Ghost Piss and all because there's a lot of overgrown grass and weed. My friends Jej, Luca, Kylie, and I were bored just driving around town late. We got some food. So
we parked a few houses down.
This street only had one street, so it really was a street. Of course, we tried the front door and it was locked. We then walked around the house trying every window until one of them slid right open. Jenny was small, only it was already unlocked, meaning anyone could have just walked right in. We entered the house. The first floor was big with rooms. We kind of all split up going different ways. I went up the stairs, and up here was a bit more unfinished, with a lot of the wall framing exposed. My friends being a bit too loud, so I went "Shut your fucking mouth!" really loud down the stairs. Upstairs was pretty empty, so I went back down to run into Jenny. I proceeded to look for the basement, and I found it beyond a brown door right under the stairs leading upstairs. As soon as I opened it, I got a whiff of that Jenny-type smell I was talking about. I started walking down the steps, and as I got to the bottom, I could see the basement looked a little more decrepit than the rest of the house. My first instinct was to think paint, but the color could also match cat piss. I looked around the mostly empty space and found in one corner a small wooden chair. This video's theme is restaurant stories because of today's sponsor, Factor 75, which is a service that lets you skip all the shopping by delivering frozen, never fresh meals. Factor's meals are ready in just 550 minutes, so all you have to do is shopping, cooking, and cleaning, and cooking and shopping, cooking and cleaning. DJ. It was the hala. Most of my friends were gay, so I had decided to look for a part-time job to earn a bit of money. After waiting around for about a week, I finally got a call from a nearby restaurant asking me to come. I had a fair bit of coming experience, so I wasn't too surprised when the owner offered me a second.
It was a table of 4 big guys.
They were pretty rough looking. In fact, if I passed them on the street, I would have assumed they were homeless. Half an hour passed, and they finally got up to leave. I smiled as one of them came to the register to pay. Hey. He immediately handed over a bunch of crinkled notes with a big grin on his face. Unfortunately, I had seen this kind of look before, and braced myself for the cheesy pickup line. He said to me, "F you." He laughed and walked out the door, mumbling something under his breath. As he went. As soon as he was out of sight, I quickly cleared the dishes, cleaned down, and got changed out of my staff uniform.
Have you ever heard of something like Vladimir Putin? Have you ever heard of something terrifying?
I presume the laughter is because...